Welcome to Sports Matters TV, brought to you by the Macau Sporting Club and in association with Shooter Snooker and Pool Blackpool, and filmed by Deep Red Productions. Okay, we're at the Macau Casino in the heart of Cork City, the home of Sports Matters TV. I'm joined by pretty much the heart of CCW. Some big events coming in the next coming weeks and months. First of all, lads and ladies, how are we?
Good.
Good?
Very good, Jerry.
That's good.
Pure decent.
Pure decent. Now we have to talk about your last match.
The last match?
Yeah.
Match?
The one in Cork, the ladder match, which I quite enjoyed.
Yeah, that was great fun. Me and Debbie Keitel, last CCW show, had the first ever women's ladder match. Historical making match. Of course I won it because I'm me.
It's true. It is true.
Probably the most brutal and painful match I've ever been in.
It looked brutal. I've seen the marks pretty much that night. What was it like to be part of that match, first of all? I know it was maybe career-ending, maybe in certain ways you could say that, but you really enjoyed it. Obviously, you got that win.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great fun. It was obviously a bit terrifying going into it because I've never been in one before. It's a big deal. There was having ladders thrown at my face, which was great fun.
Yeah.
But overall, I did really enjoy getting beaten up for 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it was good. Mr. Armstrong, great night for yourselves.
Yes.
And there was a bit of an invasion from two, are they dubs?
Yeah, two dubs. Well, one of them's a dub. I think the other fella's from like Offaly or some.
He's claimed to be a dub somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We had rough stuff. Attacked our opponents on the night after the match. Attacked Flight Mode, who are friends of ours, obviously.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that there was a competition, so we ran out to kind of give them a hand. But it's set up for the next show. It's set up rough stuff versus Flight Mode, and the winner is going to go against us at Revolution for our CCW Tag Team Championships. We don't care who it is, to be honest. We'll fight anybody. We'll take on rough stuff. I'd love to get my hands on rough stuff again. Flight Mode, if it's down, we know it's going to be a great competitive match.
Yeah.
But rough stuff, there's bad blood. I'd love to slap their baldy heads.
Definitely. Now, we have to speak about the podcast. I like it.
Do you like the podcast?
I do. And it's great to have it because in Cork, sometimes we don't get heard the way we should be heard, but you're enjoying it and it's going well.
It's great. The CCW podcast is doing really well. For anybody watching this, if you search Celtic Championship Wrestling, wherever you get your podcasts, we have a new episode up every week interviewing loads of Irish talent, including these two are our past two guests on it. Some great interviews talking about CCW, keeping up to date on the news. All that's good.
Lee, how aren't you grey yet, first of all? Dealing with these two, because I'm grey.
Hey. This is what we discussed at this before the interview, Jory. Do not bring up the grey hair.
You're not grey enough, I'd say. How aren't you grey? But you're always busy. And I'd say you never sleep. There's always stuff going on in that brain. Big shows on the way, first of all.
Yeah, but it's just like yourself, you know yourself, man. There's always a big schedule. There's always more events to be had, like more matches to be had, and you know, I suppose now we're on the road to Revolution, as we call it, and you know, there's more shows than ever. April 21st, we're going to be back in the Commons Inn. A big double header there, family show and over 18s. April 28th, we're in Limerick City. I suppose it's the first time we've been back in Limerick City in 4 years due to popular demand. So we got a lot of emails and a lot of Facebook messages and stuff. So yeah, we're back in Limerick City in the Strand Hotel on the 28th of April, another double-header family show and over 18s in the evening. And of course, June 2nd, we're back in the Commons, Revolution 6, biggest show of the year. And you know, who knows what's going to happen, but certainly we're laying the table at the moment, as the lad said there. You know, you've got the tag team title match, number one contendership matchup on April 21st. You know, I know that you know, being a former tag team champion myself, how you know,
I took it off him. I took those belts off him.
how you know how prestigious those championships are, and you know, this man will vouch for that. How hard it is to win those championships, and you know, it's going to be, you know, possibly we're going to have you know, a cracker of a match on June 2nd, whether it's Flight Mode, whether it's rough stuff. I know the rough stuff have been very successful against the tag team champions.
They've beaten us twice, so we've never beaten them. But we're looking to even that up.
Yeah, so
bust some heads.
Who knows what it's going to be? But certainly, you know, the road to Revolution. It's where it's at with CCW right now, and you know, tickets are available at eventbrite.ie.
Definitely. You're bringing a lot of big stars over as well from abroad. What's it like to have the big names over? Like Tyler was here a while back, first ever UK champion.
Yeah.
What's it like to get the big names, and can we expect more? Because the Irish lads they're shining, and maybe they need bigger challenges to get these guys over from the UK, Europe, America.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to fight the mega powers.
Yeah. I don't think that's possible. Macho. But yeah, I mean, look, it's been amazing. You know, we've had guys like Will Ospreay, Sabu, you know, like just so many big names, you know, over the last few years, and Scott Hall even came over to do that audience with as well. And yes, I can give you a little spoiler alert that there will be a British wrestling legend coming on Revolution 6 live on June 2nd. So stay tuned for more action there. I know that there has been some rumblings about it, so you know, just want to let people know that there will be, you know, a big star on the June 2nd show, as well as all the top regular CCW names from all over Europe, really, and I suppose you know you've got all the top Irish stars, the top UK stars. I mean, guys from Spain, you know, Germany, all over the place.
Wrestler's dream.
Yeah.
Last of all, so we've got WrestleMania here as well next Sunday.
Of course.
CCW in the house.
Yeah.
Tell the fans, you know, what they can expect, because we're going to have it broadcast on pretty much every TV here. Yeah. There's going to be a bit of fun, and of course, there's going to be a lot of stars there as well from CCW.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look, it's a pleasure to be working with you guys at SportsMattersTV. You're doing a superb job. And you know, I know yourself, you're going to be there live at Mania as well.
I will.
Doing your thing, meeting all the stars. So you know, it'll be great for. You know, it's great for Cork to really have those big events, because we haven't really, you know, we've done a handful of them in the past, like, but I think this is going to definitely, you know, the team up of CCW and Sports Matters is going to be the biggest, and of course the Macau here, it's going to be the biggest live broadcast of wrestling ever in Cork, I'd say. So really excited, and of course we're going to be doing, we're going to have Raven Creed, we're going to have her and Billy Bedlam from Therapy, we're going to have Butch Armstrong, we're going to have Ricky Combat. Unfortunately, Marion can't make it.
I can't be there. I have to go do acting around the country and stuff.
Yeah.
He's a busy man.
I'd rather be here though. This is where I'd want to be. So if you can be here, get here.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be huge, and of course we're going to have actually the draw for the 4 qualifying championship matches. So we're going to have 4 matches at P2 on April 21st, and we're going to find out exactly who are going to be in those 4 matches. There's going to be some surprise returns. Going to let you know that right now. There's going to be 4 matches drawn out. The winners of those 4 matches on April 21st will be in the main event of Revolution 6. In a 4-way dance elimination contest for the vacant CCW Heavyweight Championship. So not only WrestleMania on April 10th, but also you're going to find out who's going to be possibly the future CCW Heavyweight Champion.
Exclusive. And last of all, dream opponent. Who would you like to wrestle, and who is that dream opponent?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to say you're retired. You're not. Like, I want to see you back in the ring, because I haven't seen you. You know,
Since I battered him.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many there. I mean, obviously, look. I'm not sure whether or not.
Would it be a female? Like, would you like to wrestle a female or something?
I'd wrestle whoever. You know, I'm sure myself and Raven could have a good match. You know, obviously, look, you know, the names out there. You obviously would love to wrestle Shawn Michaels or Ric Flair or whoever, you know, in their prime. But you know, I wouldn't just say that the establishment's gone just yet. We're going to be addressing that as well on April 21st. Both myself, Vice, and Lycan will. You know, I know that we've been a little bit silent as of late, but. You know, you can expect to see us on April 21st, and we're going to be, I suppose, we're calling it our State of the Establishment address. I'm getting too many harassing messages on Twitter from people saying we're the establishment. Well, they're going to get their full share of the establishment on April 21st anyway. So,
Marion, few.
Dream opponent. I think Armstrongs versus Bushwhackers would be.
Ah, yes.
That's a match people want to see.
yeah.
That could still happen.
It could still happen.
I think Armstrongs versus World's Cutest Tag Team would be good.
Oh, that'd be good. I like that. That would be good.
Definitely.
I think if you're a tag team, the Young Bucks are who you want at the moment, basically.
Yeah.
They're flying, and I think they're so big they don't even need to. Like, I know you were with them in Dublin. And, they're lovely lads. Will they? I don't know. Will they ever go to WWE? They're probably making more money outside.
They're making a lot of money as it is now. It's crazy what they're doing.
They're bound to bring them in at some point, though, because everyone wants to finish off their career in the WWE and have that WrestleMania moment, don't they? You know?
They broke the mold for indie wrestling, really. Like.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, for
A few.
I'd sell my left foot to get bait in the head by Asuka. But
Creed
yes,
versus Asuka, that's a good match.
I would also like to, since you were just pointing at yourself there, fight Marion Armstrong. We tend to hit hard,
In a cage match.
hit often. In a cage match,
I'd love to
on
fight
fire,
you and
both
your
of us on fire.
bald friend.
Me and my bold
Billy.
friend.
Clatter.
That'd be fun. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff. Listen, lads and ladies, thanks for coming in. We know you're busy, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks, guys.
Best of luck at Mania.
Pleasure.